Well, good morning, YouTube. It's currently 11:05 on Monday, the 18th of November, 60-ish degrees. Wearing my jacket. I probably don't need it, but I'm just wearing it because might as well. I don't know. I'm kind of head downtown today, maybe. I might just end up going down to Highland Avenue and then cutting across west on Highland Avenue and working my way back up like my Scooby Obby. So I had to put my motor controller back on my bike today. Well, it was already on there. The wires are still attached, but somehow the zip ties broke on it, and I don't know how. But then I also noticed that my quick release for the seat post had come loose. And I'm like, I don't know how that happened. I was very, very confused. Because I haven't parked my bike anywhere, so I don't know how it came loose. Okay, so the AMR ambulance had its siren on. Then it stopped at a left turn lane and turned the siren off. That's weird. Now it's got its... There we go. Okay. That was a new one. I think I just saw a Maserati SUV. A blue one. Well, I still haven't broken any more spokes in my rear wheel lately, except for the one that I haven't fixed. It only rained like one day, and it's like the road's like way tore up from just one day of rain. I wonder how bad it's going to get this winter when it rains a lot more. It's like somebody's sprinklers are broken or something. Rushing water down the gutter. I need to find somebody to buy all my spare e-bike stuff. So if anybody's interested in a bunch of spare e-bike parts and bike frames and stuff, let me know in the comment section. I could list it all on eBay. I've done that before, but I don't have really any boxes right now and any way to really get any of it to the post office or UPS or anything. And I don't want to arrange for a pickup because that's going to cost more money to ship. Try doing the local pickup cell. But I got like so many hub motors in there, like 15 hub motors in there and like 3 bike frames and dead batteries that can be salvaged into make new batteries possibly. 1 good extra battery I can't use. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here. So yeah, I got all kinds of spare parts I need to offload. I basically have a whole e-bike I could sell my backup bike. It needs some work, but it works. Just need some brake pads and tires need to be flipped around on it, and some of the cabling and wiring needs to be cinched up better on the frame. It's got a 750 watt Bafang mid drive and I think it has a 52 tooth sprocket on it, so it's got a good gear ratio range on it. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck you, Nissan asshole. I can't believe that shit, dude. What the fuck? Turned right in front of me, man. What the fuck? That's You can't say that was my fault, dude. There's no way. She like started to crowd me over to the curb and started cutting in front of me. I totally flipped her off. Sorry I said the F word. Probably a few times there. Did I pass? No, I didn't pass the Scooby Abby up yet. I'm just gonna hang back. I could squeeze over on the right here, but I'm just gonna hang back. And there's my Scooby Abby. Show me my Scooby Abby. Sorry, pigeon, didn't mean to scare you. I'm gonna try to find my old house again over here. I was on the wrong part of 26th Street when I was looking for it. I think it's further over to the west of here. Let's go this way. And see, that runs into, I think there's a 26th Street on the other side of this block over here. Another part of it over here somewhere. And that's why I couldn't find it, because I was on the wrong part of the road. So, let me see if I can't find a way over there. Yeah, see, that's where I went wrong. I think if I hang a left over here on one of these other streets, there's going to be a 26th Street over here off of Davidson, where I couldn't find the school before. That's why I was confused about where I was. Are you going to go? You going to go? You going to go? You going to let me go? Okay, it's my turn. Yeah, see, this is the part of 26 I was looking for. Morning. See, I lived over here somewhere. Maybe that house right there off. Yeah, I think that's my old house right there. I'm gonna go up and then come back down. It's one of these houses. I just can't remember. If I see the address, I'm almost likely to remember the. I don't think I ever knew my address when I was a kid, honestly, because I was a little kid, and it was the 80s, and the world wasn't as scary of a place for kids back then as it is now. There used to be this little like convenience store over here called Clark's. I don't know if it's still there anymore. Yeah, it's still there. Holy crap. I got a story about that place. When I was little, my stepsisters went in there and decided they wanted to shoplift. And they took me with them. I didn't know what they were planning on doing. And then when we got out, they had candy, and they gave me some of the candy that they shoplifted, but I didn't know they stole it. I thought they bought it with their money or something. Yeah, that's Clark's right there. So I ended up eating candy, and they said, well, now if you tell, you can't tell on us. I said, what do you mean tell on you? Didn't you buy this? They said, no, we stole it. And I'm like, I think I still got in trouble even though I didn't know what was going on. Yeah, my stepsisters were about as bad as their stepmom. Or as my stepmom as their mother, I mean. What's over here? It just wraps around. I think I remember being on this street before. Just ran something crunchy over. So that was my Larry story time for the day. Or Larry's story of the day. Now I'm back on Davidson again. Or I will be in a second. I used to live in something a long time ago. Talking to myself. Why am I talking to myself? Because I want to. That's what I do. Talk to myself. Technically talking to myself the whole time I'm on here. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw my house. Obviously I saw it because it was on the left side of the street, heading north. I just couldn't remember what my address was, so I have no idea what my address was. I wonder if I could call Davidson Elementary and say, hey, I'm looking at trying to find out my past information for billing reasons, and I need to know what my old address is. Well, you guys had me registered under it at the school. I'm not sure that would work though. I'm gonna go head back this way and go put Miss Scooby Arbor. That's weird. There's no stop sign for us. It looked like it said stop on the ground, but then I didn't see an actual stop sign, so I was really confused right there. Not heading home yet. I'm just heading in the general direction of home. Probably gonna cut over E Street and ride up around that area a little while. I don't know. See what happens. So my channel did a little bit better last night. I uploaded a bunch of shorts and got about 6,000 views, and I think maybe 10 more subscribers. So last night was a good night. I was kind of in a slump there for a little bit, but it seems maybe I'm bouncing back. But it makes me wonder if I want to upload tonight, because I don't have much luck with Mondays. Hello. I really don't have a whole lot of luck uploading on Monday, so I don't know if I actually want to upload anything today or tonight or this evening. Even though it says a lot of my viewers are on between like 5 and 8 o'clock at night on Mondays watching YouTube, but I don't know, because last time I uploaded around that time Monday, nothing really happened. So with the channel, ooh, man. I know I say ooh man a lot, but it's just ooh man. That's how I feel, is ooh man all the time. Hey puppy. Oh, Chihuahua dog. Little Chihuahua dog. It looked like it had a collar on it, or a leash or something, so, or a collar, I mean, not a leash, a collar. Well, everybody's letting me go today. I feel special. I shouldn't respond to kindness with sarcasm. I feel special. That was a bit more enthusiastic sounding. See, I'm trying to be a better person and actually stop at the intersections that I'm supposed to stop at before I go across that intersection. So other than that, not much has really been going on, other than the general stuff that's been going on. But I'm staying away from general stuff these days. Water, there's water. Just line up for the water. Okay, is that somebody? Yep, so that's somebody coming out. Now I need to go home and see if Maserati makes SUVs. I swear it had the little trident symbol on the front of it that I think is common, or the emblem for Maserati. I could be wrong. I'm not a car person. I'm noticing a significant reduction in my acceleration abilities on my particular mode of transportation, because the cold is having an effect on the capacity of my batteries right now. Oh man. So I've determined if I ever like run into Baker X Derek when I'm out riding and I have a conversation with him, I'll make sure that I blur his face out if he's not wearing his helmet. And if I'm anywhere near where he lives, I'm gonna like pretend there's a camera malfunction or something and just cut that whole section out of my video, because that would be the polite thing to do. Okay, a dip. Try to help people, YouTubers that want their anonymity protected, to stay protected. I'm not that kind of like exposed type people person, you know. So I just got done rendering and editing and rendering my ride from the 14th. I still need to upload it, the whole video. I put a little warning at the beginning of it about the camera angle being screwed up for like the first minute, 6 seconds, and then I noticed it at a stoplight and I fixed it. So to keep people entertained, I have my mixes on there, my music mixes. And you can see me going forward. It's just all you see is my handlebars and my accessories on my handlebars on the road and my front wheel. I think the front wheel. No, not the front wheel. I'm gonna do it. I'm going this way. Probably not a good idea, seeing as how it just rained the other day, a couple days ago. Bit of a dip right there. Oh, that's kind of bumpy. Oh, wow, yeah, I shouldn't have gone that way. It's way too much water runoff, debris and stuff. Again, a full suspension e-bike would be great for that section. Now my bike's squeaking even more than it was. That's awesome. See if this guy tries to shoot in front of me to turn. I think he was trying to. He's like speeding up. Speeding through an active school zone. School is definitely in session right now. Nope. Oh yeah, he did. He did come this way. Ooh, oh, shit. Ow. My bum, ow, my bum. Look, Mom, I can see my bum. I thought that was my mom coming this way for a second because she has a blue 2010 Camaro, but that was obviously a Mustang. See this guy, yeah, he's making a right. trying to keep my speed around 25 or below right there because of the school zone. As you can hear, evidenced by the fact there were children outside playing, making noises children make when they're having fun outside. I remember making those noises as a child. Of course, if I tried to make those noises now, it would just be really weird. I haven't ridden this far down on Genevieve before, I don't think. Maybe I have, I can't remember. I think this goes all the way down to 30th Street, so I need to be careful not to go too far. Maybe this is Marshall right here. This is 34th. And I got no cross traffic, I'm good. Yeah, I've been on this part of Genevieve, I just forgot. I'm not used to going this direction on Genevieve. It's 33rd, slowing down because I don't want to get run over by someone running a stop sign if that ever happens. That would suck. There's Marshall. There's good old Marshall. I don't know if I can get to Leroy right now. I don't think Leroy's over there. I ought to be able to get through there somehow. Unless there's arrow saying I can't go that way. They must be constantly causing the light to change from where they're sitting, doing road work. Maybe not. I've been known to be wrong before. I guess it's one of those I've been known to be wrong times. I don't think I'm going this way. I don't feel like sitting here all day. Yeah, it's not going to change for me, so I'm going to turn around. Oh well. I didn't want to go down Leroy. Maybe I can go up here and cut over. Go back up Genevieve and cut over. Sounds like a plan. My front disc is rubbing. I think it's the front one. I don't know. There's a balloon in the road. That's ominous. Now I got to watch out for Pennywise. Where are you, Pennywise? Stay in your gutter. I don't want to float down there. Actually, I can't. This just runs into a dead end over here, or like at the T intersection. I think this is Sierra. Is this Sierra? Am I way off? Yeah, this is Sierra. I don't think I'm going to get to go where I want to go right now. I'm going to try though. I don't know why I forgot they were doing construction right there. I came up that way earlier. Could have avoided that whole U-turn scenario. Is that Leroy? No, that's Lugo. Where the heck's Leroy at? Further down? There's Sepulveda. This is the other part of Sepulveda. My former Pizza Hut manager lives off here. Used to live off here somewhere. He lives I don't know where now. According to his ex-girlfriend, my friend Christine, he had cancer and he died. Unless she was being facetious because she really hated him by that time in their relationship and just hoped he had cancer and died. I don't know. I don't know. There's Leroy. I'll make sure this guy knows I'm turning. No stop sign intersection. See, that guy didn't even slow down, that red truck, man. Neither did that white truck. And they from this area, they know that they should slow down when you come to an intersection where there's no stop sign. That's just rule of thumb, man. So that you don't get in an accident and squish your thumbs on your dashboard when you hit it. Don't break your thumbs in an accident. It will suck. Gotta get out of here. I need to find some wide open sidewalks that don't have a lot of telephone poles and other stuff on them, because I can maneuver like once or twice really quick if I have to avoid like an impending doom incident or something, but to constantly have to do it would not be wise for me to do. I hit that hard, ow. I keep starting and stopping because I'm having like anxiety and I feel kind of paranoid right now. So I'm like oversensitive to everything going on around me. If you're wondering why I keep like slowing down and starting back up again. Other than that situation where I had to go around a car, that's different. Man. So I was watching Mr. Central Driver's video. He's riding around on his Suron again. He loves his Suron for now. I think honestly, I think what he's doing is he's riding around on it, trying to hope that maybe another E-Moto manufacturer will send him see him riding around on it and send him another E-Moto to test. I think that's what he's doing. I'm pretty sure that's what he's doing. But he does make a good point. It's like, I understand these rides that we do can get kind of boring for you guys if we're not like being like enthusiastic and talking, and I can't think of the other words right now, but I think you understand what I'm trying to say. But it's like I can't like just randomly talk about stuff like they can. Like they can just keep pulling stuff out of their brains and shooting it out of their mouths, and it kind of makes sense. If I did that, I'd start to sound like Trump when I talked. Yeah. And one of his mouths is enough. We don't need any more. It's like I know I'm not supposed to talk about politics anymore, but I thought it'd be kind of funny if I like suddenly pretended to be pro-Trump, like super pro-Trump, and I made like a pro-Trump channel and all this other stuff just to get a bunch of pro-Trump subscribers, and then like drop the bomb on them, or the bombshell on them. Hey, guess what? I'm not actually a Trump supporter. I've just been trolling all you assholes this whole time. What do you think about that? And I'll make sure that like the channel's like not in my name, and that it has nothing to do with e-bikes, and it won't have my house address or like my house location where anybody can see where I actually live or anything. And I'll get like one of those voice changers and change my voice and do all kinds of stuff. That would be freaking hilarious. That would be so funny. Get a bunch of Trump supporters to sign up for my channel and get them all enthusiastic, and then get my channel monetized, and then say, oh, sorry, thanks for the money. Got some tree trimming going on here or something. Maybe not tree trimming. Maybe tree trimming. I don't know what they're doing. Some kind of constructione. Oh, that's where that water's coming from. They've got a main open or something. I wonder if Tony's over here. I got a buddy named Tony that works for the water department for the city of San Bernardino. One of my former Pizza Hut co-workers. Funny fact, my first apartment I ever had on my own. Wait a minute, was it my first? I don't know. Yeah, my own, that was actually in my name, like lease-wise and stuff. His wife actually got me the apartment because she was the apartment manager at the complex, and she totally just bypassed the credit check. He said, don't worry about it, we know you're good for the money. So that was my first apartment, was because of my friend Tony's wife. Oh, my friend Tony let her know that I needed a place to stay, so. And that's where I met Dave, my current roommate, because he was actually staying with them at the time, because he was an old friend of theirs, and he needed a place to move out of, because they had like two or three kids in the house, And then Tony and his wife, it was the manager's apartment though, so it had more room in it. But he was like sleeping on the couch in the living room, which wasn't much different than the apartment that we ended up sharing, because I had the room since it was my apartment, and he had the living room. It was a studio, not a studio, but it was only a 1-bedroom apartment. And it kind of sucked for him and me because the bathroom was in my room. So he had to go through my room every time he needed to go to the bathroom or get ready for work and stuff like that. I don't know why I'm still out here. I'm just rolling around. Yeah, so I've been friends with Dave since 2000 and a long time. Probably 2000, oddly enough. It's been a while. And my buddy Dave, that's at our house now, he didn't have anywhere to go, and Mom got divorced from my stepdad Bruce, the other evil step parent of mine, one of the three. So Dave didn't have anywhere to go, so I said, hey, can we take Dave with us? He's got a job and he can pay rent, and so we ended up getting the 3-bedroom place we're in now, so we all have our own room. Because Dave's a good friend, you know. I don't just ditch my good friends. I'll ditch my crappy friends, you know. Because, you know, everybody's got crappy friends. You're just friends with them because you feel sorry for them, I guess. You try to keep them. Are you? What the fuck, dude? What the hell's wrong with people, man? I thought he was swerving towards me to hit me or something. I don't know what's wrong with people. He just went up Circle Road. I just saw him driving up Circle Road just now. What a douchebag. And then he slowed down when I slowed down to look at him, he was challenging me to chase him or something. It's like, dude, you're not worth my time or my personal safety. It kind of makes me wish I had a helmet cam. That way I can not only see him on my chest camera, then you can see him when I look at him with my helmet and see the reactions they have to their. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, I don't ditch my good friends. I hang on to my good friends. Dave's my good friend. Technically Dave is my best friend. So he's one of only two I'm still in contact with that being Christine and Dave. Well, occasionally Tony when he comes over, because they'll come pick up Dave and they'll go to a concert or something. As friends, they're not in a relationship. Oh wow, I just noticed my front battery's down to 1 bar under acceleration, under load. I think it might be defective, because once it gets down to a certain point, it just kind of loses all power. Or something, I don't know. It's coming, see now it's coming back up, so I don't know, it's just trying to confuse me, I guess. So this actually turned into a pretty long ride. That's interesting. I didn't think I was going to be going for a long ride, but I managed to weave in and out enough streets to make it a long ride. Sweet. It's now 4 bars are back on my front battery. I don't know. It's so weird. The display monitor might just be reading it wrong or something. I have no idea at this point. Something weird about the controller maybe giving me false readings. Hello. don't know, people are just, I guess people are like depressed because of the whole election thing, so they're like putting their Christmas decorations up way earlier, maybe to make themselves feel better. I would if we put decorations up anymore. I'm pretty sure we'd be putting our stuff up. Hello. We don't put decorations up anymore. It's just too much of a hassle. There's only 3 of us in the house. Nobody ever comes over for the holidays really anymore, so there's no point. Our house used to be the holiday house, but everybody kind of moved away, so. Because it used to be when we go to my nana, my grandma that passed away recently, we'd go to her house. But then that was back in like up through the 90s, but then she moved up to Morro Bay, so we never went over there anymore. So then we started having it at our house, and also I go to well, at that time I was still going to my Aunt Shirley's house from my dad and my stepmom's house for the holidays. I didn't like my stepmom, but I suffered her presence just to be able to eat some good food and open some gifts and spend time with the rest of the family I actually liked. Hello. There's a kitty cat right there. A lot of cats out today. I noticed on my ride there's a ton of cats out here today. So I would do like my Christmas like crawl again at nighttime to see if there's like any decorations up, but I don't think it's worth it. Not that many people really put any decorations up last year, so it was kind of very uninteresting. And my camera's kind of stuck at night, as we've noticed anyway, so it's kind of pointless. I've tried editing it, like I said, in Power Director to make it look better, and I can't. There's too much static and fuzz, so it's kind of pointless to be trying to do that right now. Well, anyways, that was the ride. I'm home now. Oh, man. Oh, that was a pretty long ride. Let me see what my distance was on that one. Let's see. Ooh, 12 miles. That was a good ride. That was a good ride. Oh, so you can get a good ride in just going in and out of your neighborhood streets. You don't have to like go really far away and come really far back. Besides, it's more interesting for me to ride around in and out of streets instead of just going in one direction for a really long period of time. So, I'm thinking my cat Jojo's gonna try running out again. When I was putting my motor controller on my bike this morning, I came back in, or reattaching the controller in its proper position. He came running out the door, and I had to bend over and roll him around because he was rolling around all happy. I'm outside. And then I had to pick him up and take him in, and he's not a light cat. He's like putting on a lot of weight. So I think my mom's just gonna have to give in and let him start going outside because he just keeps trying to get out. And that's what she did with our other cat, Leo. She just gave up after a while and just let him start being an indoor-outdoor cat. Well, remember, it'd be super duper awesome if you could like, subscribe, comment, and share. Subscribers, thanks for hanging in there. I appreciate all you guys and gals and everything in between. And new subscribers, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Random viewers, consider subscribing. I got lots of videos, short videos, long videos, and other interesting stuff on there. Man, I'm gonna catch my breath. All my long videos, I tend to turn them into short videos, unless they're like a maintenance video or a cooking video or something. Then I don't usually tend to do that with them. Shoot, I have such a hard time getting this plug in here now. I don't know why I struggle with this. There we go. Oh man. Whew. So with that, remember to have a wonderful whatever wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next e-bike ride video, e-bike maintenance video, cute pet video, or if something interesting happens in the city of San Bernardino when I'm out and about, I'll try to go check it out for you guys. Okay, bye.